All right, welcome back to MMA Unhinged, and joining us today is the interim LFA welterweight champion, Shamidkhan Magomedov. Shamidkhan, how are you, and how are you feeling as we're just about less than a month out from your fight?
What's up, my brother? I'm feeling good, perfect. Like I'm ready 100%.
That's great. Before I go any further, thanks for taking the time, man. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, my brother.
So you're training over in New Jersey, and I know you obviously also train over in Dagestan. So where have you been training primarily for this upcoming camp?
Um, I start my camp in Dagestan. Like I train in couple gym. Usually in Dagestan, like you cannot stay on one gym. You always change gyms. Like you go for sparring, and everybody we are like brothers there. Like
Mm-hmm.
you can go wherever you want. Like for example, my favorite gym is Goritz. I like to train with these guys. Is Ankalaev gym, and I start camp there. Like in my gym with my coach MK team, and sometime I did sparring in Goritz like that. And then before month and a half, I moved here to New Jersey. Like last step, so continue train here with my coach with Murat Keshtov.
And what do you think about New Jersey?
I love this place, to be honest, bro. It's my favorite. I love.
And yeah. And for people that don't know much about Dagestan or that part of the world, what's the weather like? What's the climate like?
It's same like in New York, I can say. Like maybe it's a little bit more colder in New York, more cold here, but it's same. Like four seasons. Like we have hot summer and not much cold winter. It's like south part of Russia. That's why.
Oh, that's fair. I'm from Canada and we're in the north here, so we all know we know everything about winters. So
Yeah, we also know about winter everything because we used to compete in Moscow. It's like every championship is there, and it's so cold there. And um, I also represent. We call it Yamal. I represent this city, and it's it's like the coldest place in Russia. And when I was there, it was like I don't know. I still don't understand your Fahrenheit, bro. And in Celsius, it was uh, minus 35. I don't know.
okay, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys count, like in Canada, but we count it with Celsius, and I still don't understand. I live here. Uh, I used to come here like two year, maybe 3 years, but I still don't understand this stuff with Fahrenheit. It's ain't nothing for me. Like I just see sometimes it's 70. I don't understand. It's cold or hot. Sometimes it's 90. It's weird for me.
Yeah, no, our winters in Canada, it's usually pretty cold. It's same here. We use minus, so it's typically in Canada about -20 is not unheard of.
Mm,
So it can get very cold here. So I wanted to I wanted to rewind here. Talk about the Ultimate Fighter quickly.
okay.
Um, ob- you had your opportunity on the Ultimate Fighter. Obviously, it didn't go your way. But what was the experience like getting the mentorship from the coaches?
Mm, yeah, it's good experience because for me it was a little bit weird because I used to train with my coach with Murat, and everything is comfortable like you want. They know you, they know how you cutting weight, they know your mood, and everything only about you. But this camp it was weird because we have 8 guys who's supposed to fight same day, and it's not only about you. It's like you just do regular training, and it's not training like I used to do. It's like it was more Muay Thai. It's like it was more like Muay Thai camp. But to be
Hmm.
honest, I never trained Muay Thai. For me, it was boxing, wrestling, and jiu-jitsu. That's it.
Hmm.
Yeah, but we have to explore every new stuff. That's why it's MMA, and I'm glad to be there. I'm glad that I for that experience they give me. That was perfect time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we've seen so many LFA champs and LFA fighters move on and sign with the UFC. I know it's a big stepping stone, and it's a good way to get them transition from LFA to UFC. That being said, obviously things can go your way on the Ultimate Fighter, but being able to still be an LFA and being the interim champion and having a chance to become the welterweight champ, um, like does that give you? Do you kind of look back at that, and is that help you move forward with your career?
Uh, you mean experience in Ultimate Fighter or belt?
Both.
Yes, of course. Like I'm for today, I have more than I had 1 year ago. I was looking for fight everywhere. Like I wanted to fight, and thanks LFA, they give me this opportunity. They are. I love these guys. I love to be honest, even Niagara Falls where I fight always because I used to fight there. And when coach told me like we will fight there again, I was so happy because I feel like it's my second home.
Hmm.
And of course, it's better than it was like 1 2 year ago, and I look only forward.
Okay. Okay. And and then fast forward, you win the interim belt. What was the feeling being able to do that? And does it matter to you, or does it really matter to you until you win the welterweight belt, or describe the feeling of being able to get the interim belt?
So in beginning, when they give me opportunity to fight for the belt, I wasn't so happy. Like, oh, it's belt. I just knew that it's good opportunity to be in UFC.
Hmm.
But bro, this moment when they give you this goal, it's feeling, bro. It's crazy. I
And
never
describe.
felt something like that before. Like, yeah, for me it was just like formal. It's not. You cannot be world champion if you are LFA champion. You know truth. Like you know the best guy in USA. You're supposed to fight with them to be number one.
Hmm.
But still, bro, when they give you this belt, it feels so good, bro.
And in speaking about the champion, he's going to be heading off to the Contender Series. Are you any bits? Are you any bit surprised that they didn't upgrade you to the being the champion, or are you upset that maybe you didn't get a chance to take the belt away from the champion?
Uh, say again, please. I don't understand you, bro.
I'm sorry. So the current champion is going off to the Contender Series.
Yeah.
Are you surprised that they didn't try to have you fight him for the title, or at least upgrade you to being the welterweight champion?
No, I wasn't because everybody has their own way. I had my chance in Ultimate Fighter. This guy has his chance in Contender Series. Of course, if they will give him contract, I think our fight will be 100% like for real belt. Like, who
Hmm.
else? I think they will change it if this guy will take contract. If not, so I will meet him next.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And let's talk about Alfonso Leyva. Uh, Obviously, you're facing a great striker with some good power. Do you feel your pressure, pressing, and just takedown style is going to be a bad matchup for him?
Um, it always works, bro. I tried 1,000 times in sparring. I work with tough guys, middleweight guys. and even in Ultimate Fighter, I couldn't feel like somebody can defense from my takedown, and I think I have enough experience for take down anybody who even in UFC. So it's not only about pressure and takedown. We'll see. Like you have to be enough strong enough. You have to be enough ready for fight, like with cardio, with strength, everything. So
Hmm. And I know in either camp, I know that you and your teammates always work extremely hard, and I know that you guys are known for being workhorses and whatnot. That being said, is there anything that you've been working on in camp that you like to show in your upcoming fight?
um, yeah, maybe I wanna change a little bit style. So you will see, guys. I don't wanna talk about it now.
Of course.
Yeah, so I wanna do it this time a little bit different way.
Okay. And what do you like? What do you like better, choke or smash?
Uh, I think choke, bro. Choke is better.
And what is it about choking someone out that's much better?
Choke what?
What makes a choke better than smash?
Because you feel like your opponent doesn't have chance. He doesn't have chance. He just wanna tap and finish it. But when you just smash someone, referee stop it, and who knows? Maybe you couldn't. Maybe it was just he could fight, continue to fight. Who knows? It's like last time I did against my opponent, uh, David Smith.
Hmm.
It was TKO, bro, but I feel like my opponent, he was supposed to, he wanted to fight, continue to fight. It wasn't like, but the referee stopped it. It's like that. I think choke is better because he will be after fight agree with you, like, yeah, you won. But if it's just TKO, maybe your opponent will give you some question, like, hey, it's not finished. We have to fight again, like that.
Okay, okay. And plans for after the fight, where do you what how do you see yourself progressing to the UFC? Do you think that you win the title and you go to UFC, or do you feel you win title and have to defend before getting a possible shot to UFC?
Um, I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait until like they will call me without fight. Like, oh, I won belt. Look at this guy. I have belt. You have to sign me. Not like that. After this fight, if God will give me victory, after that I will try to move 155 because I always wanted to fight 155. I think I can do it easy, and I wanna show it UFC also and try it in LFA if it's possible. If they will give me opportunity before that, of course, I will be happy there.
And I know you've spoken in other interviews your ambition for your career, I should say. Where do you see yourself in the next 4 or 5 years?
What?
You've talked about your ambition,
Hmm.
your future in your career. Where do you see yourself in 4 or 5 years?
Um, Na pensii. I think after 5 years I will finish my career.
And you see yourself as UFC champion?
Wherever I will be, bro, I don't know that. I hope so, but I have enough skills for that, bro. And if UFC will give me opportunity, I will work like 100% more than I do. I will push it because your opponent push you. when you fight with strong guy, when you can see, oh, this guy, he's good, and you have to push yourself more, more, more. It's not enough to for this guy. You have to do it. Uh, this time you have to push it harder than last time, like that. And I hope if they will give me opportunity to show it in my weight class, uh maybe I will be UFC champion. Maybe I hope so.
Excellent, excellent.
But
And just last,
it's not only about me. Like I know a lot of guys from Dagestan also who supposed to be in UFC, maybe top 10, but they cannot be there.
mhm, mhm. Yeah, and that being said, do you have any plans for after the fight? Are you looking to go back home by any chance?
Now I will wait a couple weeks, so we'll see what they're gonna do. And after that, yeah, I have son and I miss him. That's why I cannot stay here longer. And after fight, I will stay like 2 weeks maybe.
Okay.
Then we'll see.
Well, excellent. Well, hopefully you'll be able to do that. Shamikhan, it's a pleasure talking with you for the first time, and just good luck with your upcoming title fight. And we'll hopefully we'll talk again soon.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.